Hi friends, and welcome to my first video of 2020. So in today's video we have a little bit of a vlog, and then at the end I'm going to be talking about kind of what happened with last quarter and where I am now in school. So we're starting out here in the morning. I'm just making some coffee for myself. This stuff's awesome and I find it really helps with my focus. Also, my dog just shook in the background. So speaking of my dog, here I am grabbing her food that I make her. She gets a scoop of this twice a day, plus some enzymes. Also, isn't she just the cutest thing ever? Sit. Wait. Free. Honestly, that's probably the best behavior I ever get from her, and now it's my breakfast.
Good morning. I'm back. I've decided to just call Vlogmas the success that it was, even though I didn't post Christmas Eve or Christmas vlogs. That's fine. Enjoying some breakfast prior to one last study session before I have a lab practical today, because I'm just not in the mood to eat my egg casserole bake thing while looking through cadavers on my iPad.
So, a little bit of a plot twist. That's snow. Super fun thing is I realized that these shoes are not lab appropriate, so I had to run home halfway through my 3-minute drive and grab another pair of shoes, which means that practical, I'll be right on time. Right on time. These are some chunky snowflakes. Kind of loving it. Okay, 20 minutes later. This is great. My other class was canceled. I do love it. I just hate that South Carolinians don't know how to drive in it.
I know.
That's okay. I know that I completely, 100% have my life together, but I just want to encourage you guys. Don't be intimidated if you see me walking my dog down the street in my killer fashion. It's okay. I'm human too. Excuse you? We're going this way. And I anticipate there to be so many unsweetened applesauce options, even organic ones. Look at these glass jar options. A lot are organic. A lot are literally just apple juice concentrate and water. I'm gonna go with the North Coast one. The ingredients, ready? Organic apples. That's amazing. And it's $3.50 for this massive jar, which then I can use for meal prep. This is for the dog parents out there. We're gonna try something. So I make my dog's food, right? And she has this toy that tumbles around like a little wobbly, what were those called, baby girl? Those little wobbly toys. Weeble wobbles. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Right. It's this little weeble wobble kind of toy. And treats come out of one side of it that your dog has to like push around. It's so she stays active and doesn't get so bored. Well, my thought and my hope is that I can put normal dog food in it instead of treats, i.e. saving some money, and hopefully just being like less of a condensed caloric intake for her, because she goes through it so fast. And since I don't give her this type of food, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I think she's down for it, that this will be like enough of a treat for her. But honestly, I've never met a picky eater until I met my dog, which is weird because I'll eat anything. So, wish me luck. Okay, so the recipe that I'm going to follow is one that I've not tried before. I'll probably fudge with it a little bit because it's what I do. And this is where we start also fudging with the Whole30 rules, because making a baked good while Whole30 compliant is really gray area. I've done Whole30 pretty to the T before, so I'm definitely being more forgiving with myself for those gray areas. So if I want to make some, I don't know, apple cinnamon muffins on a snowy day, I know that is feeding into like the comfort food aspect of food, but I have historically had a healthy relationship with food, and I really think that baking as a cozy action is actually a beautiful part of life. So while I don't want my emotions so wrapped up in my food, I also think that food is like this beautiful expression of life and of culture. So we're gonna make some muffins. They're just gonna be grain-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free. They will be delicious, I believe this. The recipe's from Tasty Thin. I'll link it down below. If it's good, I don't know. Let's find out. I'll also share any changes I make. I think I'm gonna add some orange peel to it because just orange peel goes with anything apple cinnamony, right? And it's all made in a blender, which I don't think I've done for like a batter before. So this will be exciting. Hey, so, are you allowed to do that? No, you're not, but I love you. I'm well aware that I handled that poorly. I should. No, what are you doing? Do not get out of the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Get in your seat. Parenting though. Alright, so the recipe I mostly followed, and it called for a spotty banana, some unsweetened applesauce, hence the grocery store adventure earlier, a couple tablespoons of coconut oil, which is coming in now, some dates, 2 eggs, which I totally cracked one-handed, but it's sped up so you can't be impressed by my awesome cooking skills, almond flour, cinnamon, baking soda, salt, and then it called for finely chopped apples. I wasn't really in the mood for apple muffins, so then I added in dried coconut, chia seeds, I think some pecans. I'm not quite sure what else I put in because this is just how I cook. Oh, the orange peel I talked about. And I found, first of all, these were delicious, and I've used this recipe as a base for like a chocolate brownie-esque kind of option, which is also super delicious. The blender is just not my favorite way to bake, just because it's hard to clean. However, when you're using dates as a sweetener, it is the most efficient way to do it, so we can really pulverize everything. So, you know, it just kind of depends what you need to make happen. Muffins are done. I'm filming from the weirdest angle. I have coffee ready. I was going to listen to Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, but I figured I'm home alone. It's a snow day. I have muffins and coffee. I'm going to sit down and read the physical book a little bit more. I'm in a fabulous mood today. I've really been loving life lately. And I have some ideas as to why, and I'll share them with you because they're very applicable, like action steps. Obviously, I had to visit my favorite chiropractor today. I obviously should have vlogged with her, but she's working. So it's great to see Dr. Molly. If you didn't know, I did a video project with her, which is 33 questions with a chiro. I don't really know if I like this silhouette on me, but whatever. And it's one of the favorite videos I've ever done. And it's on my YouTube video. It's on my YouTube video. It's on my channel. I'll link it down below. It's great. It's adorable. It's, like I said, one of my favorites. I need to do more. She's just a badass. Hi, friends. It's the next day now. I just got back from the gym, clearly had a great workout, and I don't sweat much, although obviously this material is not very sweat proof. I'll talk about the gym another time, because that's kind of a subject on how, this is the 3rd time I've been to the gym all year, and it's February 1st, and normally I would go to the gym 3 to 5 times in a week. It's been a struggle. We'll touch on that in the next video. I did want to, close up the vlog. I realized if I'm going to touch on that in another video, I could have probably just jumped into the next subject. But now you have something to look forward to. But I'm going to make a shake. I think I'm going to make like an orange dreamsicle kind of situation with an orange, some coconut milk, some collagen powder, MCT oil, ice, almond milk, some spinach. It's going to be bomb. And then I'm going to shower, get ready. I'm going to go get my nails done later, which I haven't gotten my nails professionally manicured in like years because I normally do them myself or I destroy them because of anxiety. I'm really hyped up right now. It was a great workout. And again, I haven't had an intense workout for a long time. Okay. So, I'm going to shower, get ready. And then I want to touch base just about how everything panned out. Because I realized my last vlog here was, does this make it better? I don't know. Sure. No, it doesn't. I digress. Yes, it did. Wow, Sarah, that was an exact representation of what it's like to be my brain a lot of the time. Okay. I realized my last vlog here, or some of my last vlogs, I was facing dismissal from school, and I never touched base with YouTube about how that panned out. And also I also want to take a step back and kind of explain more We're gonna do that in just a minute. Let me get this smoothie going because I need some calories. I can feel it. So this would be what it looks like when Sherman College Chiropractic has a tornado warning. Fun fact, it happened right in the middle of my practical. So not quite sure what that means for my grade, considering I wasn't able to finish. Oddly, not upset about it though. I'm not quite sure what vlog this will go in, but this is my first Rode microphone item, and I just felt like I needed to vlog it. I'm very excited. I got this little mini mic for my phone, which clips onto the side of the phone. It does come with a wind sock. Is that what they call it? Don't quite remember. A furry wind shield. But I'm really excited because I want something that I can use with my phone that's not an external thing like a clip-on lapel mic. Though I could see the use of one of those one day, but just for better quality vlogging and audio, especially during my Euro trip or seminars or video projects like I did the chiropractic one. All right, so in complete transparency, it's definitely like a week later, but it was midterms week, or one of like the 3 midterms week that exists in a 12-week quarter, 11-week quarter. So last week was pretty hectic. It went well, thankfully, which kind of is a perfect segue into closing up this video and the subject, which is what the heck happened with the whole dismissal in school situation. So I wasn't dismissed, obviously. If this is a video, one of the first videos you've watched of mine, you might be thinking, what the hell? And that's fair. Check out some of my vlogs. There are some that are more titled appropriately to where it should be obvious which ones talk about this more. Basically, I was just being cocky as all hell over the past couple quarters, and I let my GPA drop massively, and I started failing classes because I was not taking it seriously. That's like the Cliff Notes version of it. We might dive deeper into it in another video. I just realized the light I have over here is kind of making a shadow, but I'll just stop doing hand puppets and we'll be good. So that's the Cliff Notes version of it, right? I just wasn't taking it seriously, which is very true, and I'm not saying that flippantly. Not saying that casually. I'm very aware of that. And as such, I almost got kicked out of school because you can't keep failing things and stay in grad school. So I appealed the dismissal. They approved my appeal, which means that I continue on. This quarter in particular, there are a lot of stipulations. Like I can't take part in extracurriculars, so I can't take part in the club or the sorority, or in any clubs or the sorority, and I can't go to seminars that are like school focused. I actually did go to one seminar that I paid for back in early November, before all of this happened, and that was 2 weeks before midterms. And happy to sit here and say that I kicked ass the last 2 weeks. So apparently sometimes you can have your cake and eat it too. You just have to, pick the right portion size. So I love cake metaphors. So we're chugging along. I think we just finished week 5, which means we're like right in the middle of the quarter. There's like 5 more class weeks and then an exam week. I have 2 big tests this week. Today's Saturday morning. I have 2 big tests this week, and a project due on Friday, maybe like 2 projects due on Friday, and a smaller test this week as well. But I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. I'm concerned because I know what work I have to put in, but I'm not worried because if anything of these past few weeks, I've reminded myself that not only can I do it, but I can do it well. Like my lowest grade right now is an 85. Most of my grades are 88s. There's a 94 and a 96, and I think probably 2 other A's of grades that have yet to come in for technique classes. I've put in a lot of work, and I'm super proud of myself. And we're gonna just wrap up the synopsis of it all here, because I can dive in much more, but it's already been 3.5 minutes. And all you really need to know from this synopsis is we're still doing it. We're doing it better than ever. So I can't wait to create content and communicate with you guys and grow with you guys in a way that fits into this schedule of mine to where school has to be a priority. I can't ever be a badass chiropractor if I don't graduate from chiropractic school. And that's such a simple statement, but it's almost like I had to realize that these past few months. So 5 weeks down, feeling great. there's a part of my mind that's still like, is this real? Is this happening? When are you gonna mess it up? But I just keep telling her to shut up because that's old habits that don't serve me anymore. So thank you, voice, but I don't need you anymore. It's basically what I tell her. And we're gonna keep doing our best, and hopefully that best will get a little bit better every day. So thank you for being part of this journey. I appreciate your guys' understanding and encouragement and love that you've sent me over the past couple months, because I know you have, whether you've said it or not. And I'm really excited. And I'm actually about to head out here shortly and go study with some friends because Sarah learned how to ask for help. Wow. Yeah, we have some videos coming up when I dive in deeper to all these subjects, so I'm excited. Thank you for watching this first video of 2020. Whew, it took me long enough. That's okay. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I appreciate you, and I hope you have had a beautiful year so far, and if not, it's cool. We'll make it beautiful. Take care.